California joins the fun and is the latest state to do another commission suit against associations, brokerages, agents, anybody and everybody that will hear the particular case. So let's read what we have here. As you know, every single day, just about, we have a new breaking lawsuit. So we have a lot of attorneys collecting a lot of fees. Once they win, of course, these attorneys, just about all that I'm aware, all of the lawsuits that I'm aware of are based on a contingency of them winning. Because if independent sellers had to actually fund these lawsuits per hour, we wouldn't have as many. But anyway, let's continue. California commission suit alleges collusion in the City of Angels. We have Yahoo Finance reporting here. All right, so here we go. The suit, known as Fierro, after its lead plaintiff, Gail Fierro, a Californian home seller, accuses the real estate industry of colluding to artificially inflate real estate agent commissions. Another day, another dollar, another lawsuit. Same exact verbiage. So I think the copy and paste is wearing thin at this point for all of these lawsuits. But let's continue. And then we later had Patrick Thurber, another individual, join the case. Because right now they're trying to get it to a they're trying to elevate it into a class action suit. Now this particular one ran out of ink apparently, because they named 35 defendants. They named NAR, of course, the National Association of Realtors, local and national brokerages, the MLSs, and local realtor associations. So among the more prominent defendants here, you have the agency, Compass, EXP, the local branches, and then on and on and on. So you see all the other defendants that were named here. So as mentioned here, you have the local and national brokerages, MLSs, and other associations in addition to NAR. So what are they alleging? Here's what's happening. The conspiracy has led to various illogical, harmful, and anti-competitive effects, including requiring sellers to pay overcharges for services provided by buyer brokers to the buyer. By buyer brokers to the buyer. For services provided by buyer brokers to the buyer. Sorry, I read that wrong. Maintaining, fixing, and stabilizing buyer broker compensation at levels that would not exist in a competitive market. In promoting, steering, and actions that hinder innovation and entry by new, lower-cost real estate brokerage service providers, the complaint states. So again, all of the things that were successful in a previous lawsuit there in St. Louis, on the major case is really copy and pasted here. You have, I was looking for the attorneys that did this, and it doesn't appear to be the same attorneys that did that particular case. But at this point, you have a lot of law firms willingly raising their hand, trying to get in on this, on cashing in on this golden ticket for them. So what I usually do whenever we're looking at these copycat commission lawsuits is when they're trying to get back to. So they paid a buyer broker commission between, well, it doesn't say when they bought it, but for them, they're alleging all the way back for 4 years. So basically they're trying to go back 4 years to present. Now, I'm not sure if that's because there's a statute in place, you can only go back so far, or what happens, but they do go back several years in trying to get as many people joined in this particular lawsuit so they can get it in a class action status, and also try to collect as much as possible from the associations, from the brokerages, from anybody and everybody. Now, of course, every defendant is going to be fighting back here, so you don't have a response from every single defendant yet, but as far as NAR is concerned, they've already commented, EXP has already commented, the Glendale Realtors has already commented, and a lot of MLSs and other brokerages have yet to do that. However, at this point, every single brokerage, every single association, every single MLS has to fight these particular lawsuits. Whether they're meritless or not meritless, there has to be some defense, because at this point, the entire industry is under attack. So I am assuming that this particular week, there's probably going to be another lawsuit filed, another day, another lawsuit, another day that ends with Y. So we're going to keep you informed. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. We'll talk soon.